Warren Buffett always said that wealth is nothing more than a transfer from impatient people to patient people. So what happened in the liquidity, what happens is you have the economic shock that leads to the liquidity problem. Oh my God, I got to sell. I need cash right away and I got to sell stuff fast. So, as a result of the liquidity crisis and solving that problem, you then have to make price concessions on your assets. So now that $10,000 Rolex is not a $10,000 Rolex, it's an $800 Rolex because that's what you got at the pawn shop for it. Prices in markets are set by the trade. They're set by how much the buyer and the seller agreed to. They're not set based on fundamental value. They're not set based on what I think it's worth. They're not set. You can argue all day and say this Rolex is worth 10,000. The pawn shop guy's gonna be like, no, it's worth $800. That's what it's worth because that's what I'm paying you. So it was worth 10,000 in your head, but it's not worth 10,000 in this space. And we're selling here, right? So really, I would say that right now, what's going on in this market, and this is where I give you hope in terms of making money, is that I think right now there's a liquidity issue, and it's causing prices to drop because people are doing fire sales. They're going to the pawn shop to sell their assets. They gotta sell by any means necessary, and that is a massive advantage for the patient. And patient, not hospital patient, I'm talking patient people. Warren Buffett always said that wealth is nothing more than a transfer from impatient people to patient people. Wealth is nothing more than a transfer from unconscious people to conscious people. That's my translation. Conscious Patience is a part of consciousness, but consciousness consumes all things. It's seeing the bigger picture. It's vibrating on a higher frequency. It's always remembering the big objective, right? It's knowing that this too shall pass, right? So consciousness, which is what we talk about every day, literally is one of the great keys to building wealth.